Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jamie. Today I'm here to do a general love reading. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a really large collective, so it's possible the reading just may not resonate for you, and that's okay. You can check out your other placements or maybe check out the next Cancer reading. For those of you that it does resonate, if any little pieces do not resonate with your life, that's okay. Just discard them. Don't try to force them into your story if they're not. They're just someone else's. Only take what's for you. And of course, remember there is no gender. So if I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy, vice versa. This deck is interesting. So sometimes let's just say there's no gender, period. So I'm going to do a classic you versus them. The idea here is to get two halves of the whole truth. So I want nobody, cross-watchers included, to be offended in the spread. And in fact, the energies can always be reversed. So you can say, no, a Cancer did this to me, right? Just take it however it resonates. I will read with integrity though. So I will call any patterns that I see, anything that I think needs to be changed on your end. Will be from both sides, completely unbiased from my point. So please do not get offended. Okay, so if you'd like to book a private personal, that information's in the description below and in the pin section of the comments. I've also linked some other people's things there. They are their big dreams. So there's a nonprofit organization and an artist. And I featured a few other readers. They're in my channel section. So check them out, show them some love. If you have a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you can check me out over on Lips of Wisdom Tarot. I do a lot of Cancer readings there. I don't know why I just said that when I'm already doing Cancer, but whatever. That's just what that's my spiel at this point. So the way this works is I'll pull two separate energies. The first I will call your energy. The second should be your person's. If you feel like they're reversed, switch sides. All right. Tell me about Cancer and love, please. Thank you. So we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Cancer, please, and love. So we're starting off with Cancer. You guys could be dealing with the Pisces. That was just their overall energy too. So if you are, you can check that reading out. So I have the Page of Cups, Strength, Leo energy, the Nine of Swords. The King of Wands, what the hex? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Ooh. I was excited there at first. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you kind of got two people going here. Somebody is the Queen of Wands to your King of Wands. And then there's this Queen of Cups. So it seems like you're moving kind of into something new, but you're sort of like holding back because, well, you still have some fears. Or it could be that someone else is coming in to communicate here. I feel like you don't want to talk to this person. I feel like there's nothing this person could tell you, to be honest. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Like you already know who this person is. You already know what they're about. And I feel like there's another person here. I feel like this Queen of Cups is not you. This is the person that like you already know this person ain't shit. But there's a connection that you're in right now, and this shit is fire. Some of you are dealing with a Leo person. Leave it behind a Cancer person. Or the other way around. Something kind of like that. I do feel like you moved on though, but I feel like, not fast. Like she's rocking a snail. I mean, this is Chariot energy, but it's a snail. So it's still, forward movement. It's still balanced, but it's slow and steady. So I feel like you did take time. You really moved on from the emotions of some connection that you're holding back from. It's like you allowed yourself to go through that Page of Cups energy and the Nine of Swords energy. Because for some of you, you were finding out that this person had another connection. And it's like somewhat, it's like, yeah, this person can't tell you shit. Anyway, let's grab their energy to clarify everything here to see what's going on. Tell me about Cancer's person. And which one of these hoes even is Cancer's person. So their overall energy is the Two of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. The Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Tower. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. Oops. Oops. That's pretty much their energy here. Oops. I feel like this is somebody who just played stupid games and won a stupid prize. Like, I feel like they thought what they were choosing somewhere else was like the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody that was going to commit to them, somebody they could do long term with, somebody that was, a decent investment. Not so much. This person might have the type of pattern where they're always more fixated on whoever cut them off. It's like they're always chasing the unobtainable. It's kind of like they almost like, they like that chase. And, if you sit down for a second, that's it. This person stopped chasing you. They're going to chase something else. Like, it's giving me like actual dog energies. Like, oh, squirrel, So after I feel like they feel rejected by you. There was a period of time where you might have brought them like a lot of comfort. You may have like sheltered them in some type of way emotionally, right? And now it's discord and they don't have you to turn to. I feel like they fucked around and found out with somebody else. Like, I feel like, people just make bad decisions. And now this person's confused because they don't, It's almost like they're always focused on whoever they feel like they can't have. And so either you play this endless game with this person, or you forfeit them to someone else. And I feel like you're cool with that because they might have got forfeited for someone else too. You know, the King of Wands, male or female, is like, you know, he's King Dingling. You know, he's Big Daddy. And he's a perfect match for the Queen of Wands. So I just feel like you've met somebody who's on your level here. This is probably a new connection because it's the Ace of Swords, you know, and there's still the Nine of Swords here where there's this nervousness. But I feel like you are really dead set on moving forward no matter how long it takes. It's just that you're not rushing into anything. And again, this is kind of repeating the Pisces thing if you are, like, your new person is a Pisces. Haven't done Leo yet to say. It was kind of that energy, you know, moving into something new where, like, someone wasn't messing around. They're going to move slow and make sure that they get the right thing, but they're like in a really something fire, you know? But I think that this person can't believe this. You know, first of all, I think that this is a person that's used to sort of like, you know, like when people have a chase, it's like, you know, this person chases to catch, to trap. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you can get away, then they of course are going to try to chase again. And even in your mind, that's what you feel like this person is doing. You know, they were chasing somebody else, you know, and they sat down for a couple of minutes. And because that person sat down, it's time to chase you. There's you, like, you know, this person's pattern. But I feel like what they don't know is that you also have other options. It's just somebody else, you know. So let's grab some advice here. So I feel like this person is really going to be looking back on the decisions that they made. And I feel like because you took the time out to really feel the emotions, to really go through the thought process of a breakup instead of just rushing off to the next best thing, you're moving into something serious. And this person is just spun out in that same pattern that they're always doing. You might literally look at this person like they make you dizzy, like, what the advice? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. Excuse me. Seven of Wands. I don't like, I mean, the most Seven of Swords, it's like, you know, sometimes I can read the Seven of Swords in the regular, like, Rider-Waite deck, you know, as someone that, you know, yeah, they're a thief, they're stealing swords, but they're stealing swords to protect themselves. You know, this is a snake. But protecting these eggs. And the Seven of Wands is, of course, you know, breaking free of restraints in this deck. You know, it's always a card of self-protection, though. So I feel like the advice is you already know. It seems like you know for sure with the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, like that you were led out of that situation and that you were protected. You know that you're actually like just protected. You already know this energy. You already know this energy will come back around. You already know that they're going to be, sort of high strung and impulsive. You know that they just might be seeing you get everything that you want, and it's like, they're going to. The Four of Wands, the Magician. So, I mean, the reality is that this person, again, they're a snake. It's like they will come in, they'll swoop you back up. You'll believe that you're in a committed relationship if you deal with this person. And then they'll just betray you again. Because this person just, I don't feel like they have good impulse control. They may be a bit foolish, And it's time to just protect yourself. And I feel like you're already doing the right thing. Like you're with the right person. You're on the right path. Everything that you asked the divine for happened. I feel like at some point in time you were fucking asking the divine to get up away from this person. I really do feel like there was like a distasteful quality to the relationship, and I feel like it worked. It was like you prayed to get up out of there and you did. And so you're going to also trust yourself when you're being led in this new connection, the King and the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Magician. So I feel like this was sort of a new love reading without it being a new love reading. It's like a one last desperate plea from an ex's ancestors or something. I don't know why it felt like that. Like, but wait. You're like, nah. So we have adjustments are required. Step out of your comfort zone, and you are good enough. Full Moon in Virgo. That's where your worry comes in. So I feel like this last person might have made you feel unworthy. And so like when you're kind of getting into something new, you're just like, maybe you don't even... I don't know. I feel like you're in something new. And the reason that it's working for you is because with this new person, that King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the two of you don't really have expectations of one another. There's just passion. There's fire. There's just chemistry. It's the way that you talk, just the way you guys sit and chill. It's a thing, But I feel like you have like a string of past romantic relationships with people who made you feel unworthy. And I feel like you are no longer doing that shit. Like, nah. So, I feel like you're a lot more secure these days. People can't really just knock you off, make you feel some type of way. And this person's seeing it. I mean, the King and the Queen of Wands, like, that's confidence. That's, they're very secure. They're very charming and attractive, but they're about their business. And they do like themselves. They get a lot of attention. Yeah, we have forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. So we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. For some of you, even though this is new love, this ain't no new person. This been a friend, a legit friend. Keep an open mind. So this could be, someone that you've like known for a while, and you know that they're safe. And this is part of the reason it's like, when you're dealing with these energies, you're like, I know so many other people that would just treat, it's like, I feel like that's the energy that you've been in for a while now. It's like, maybe this person, I feel like they wanted to play games, but like you never played the game with them, and that's the attraction. So they're trying to chase, but you see that, but you're busy over here. I feel like this person is like not a part of your world. Like you're already busy. And maybe it's like saying, let your friends help you, because if you don't know this person yet, it's like this person, like getting to know them, is more like helping you to move on from this other situation, or helping you to feel secure again. There's just something about this person's energy that makes you feel confident, like you look good, like you're attractive. And yeah, somebody else is hating. They don't like that shit. You need to sit the fuck down somewhere, Cancer, and wait on them. I'll see